Hello, 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 everybody. So, happy Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. It's Friday, Saturday. Oh my Lanta. Happy Saturday. It's going to throw me off all now because I decided to, we've been going to church on Saturday night. So now it's going to mess me up because I went to church tonight. So there you go. Anyways, so as you guys jump on, say hey in the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. We are doing a really late dinner. Ricky literally just got home, so I will make dinner now. There we go. So we are going to make some chicken drummies. Literally, oh, that's the wrong end. So what we're going to do is I ran out of Parmesan cheese. So what I did was I mixed a little bit of the Flavor Gods cheese seasoning with a little bit of the Flavor Gods nacho cheese seasoning. Do you get a feel for what I'm going to be doing here? And then I am going to throw in some, I'll show you what this is. So this is a bone sucking sauce. There we go. And then here's the topper. I'm throwing in, actually, you know what? I'll just take the lid off this. I'm throwing in everything but the bagel seasoning. I am literally obsessed with that seasoning for like everything. And so I thought, oh my gosh, how good would that be on some chicken legs? Like to have that crunch, but it not be a pork rind. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit tired of pork rinds. So anyway, as you guys jump on, if that little red live button says live up there in the corner, that one right there, that means you're live with me right now. Say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Are you keto? Are you low carb? Are you just watching because you like to watch people cook? Totally fine. Anyway, if that live button isn't there, drop I miss you down below because that means you're watching on the replay and then I can come say hi to you afterwards. So I've got 3 eggs. Let me open this. I've got 3 eggs whipped up right here. We're going to give the chicken a good egg wash. And then we're going to toss it in our breading. And then we're going to put it right here. So let me, there you go. Now you can see it. Okay. So got my chicken legs. Gonna flip it around here in this egg wash. And then, ooh, slippery little sucker. And then we're gonna flip it around here in this. I should have just put it in a zippy bag. Could have just shook it. But it's fine. Alright. So it's gonna have a really good crunch on it. Like, that looks delicious. So I'm excited about that. So how do you guys like to make your chicken legs? So normally, when I do the drumsticks like this, normally I do pulverized pork rinds. So I put pork rinds in my NutriBullet, and you can use your food processor if you have one. I don't have one of those. So normally I'll just take those and the pork rinds and then mix that with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and then dip the chicken like I'm doing now in the pork rinds and the Parmesan cheese, which makes it a really good crunchy crust as well. I can tell I'm gonna need a lot more seasoning right now. But I'm super excited to try it like this because I don't know, like, I just love everything but the bagel seasoning. Like, love it. I'm going to put this in a zippy bag. It'll be so much easier. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of this. Ooh, that was a lot. So the great thing about Everything But the Bagel Seasoning and where I live is now I found out I can get it in bulk in the bulk section at Winco. I don't know if you guys have a Winco near where you live, but oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love it. Their bulk section, like, I go there literally just for that because it's amazing. Like, most of my seasonings, you'll see them in these red tops because I just get this in the bulk seasoning section, and it's like literally pennies compared to the little jars like this, where it's like $5 for a little jar like that. That looks good. Okay. All right, let's get these chickens a-swimming. Let's get them swimming, swimming. So, I use Parmesan with Italian seasoning. Yes, I like Italian seasoning too on some stuff, but sometimes I do it with ranch packets, like, or ranch seasoning. Like, I do have this ranch mix from Garlic Gourmet. It's totally keto compared to, like, the Hidden Valley Ranch packets, which are not. So I like using that. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess. Like, this is just a different seasoning that I want to give a try. Look at, I mean, tell me that's not going to be beautiful when it comes out. I'm super excited about that. What was it? Where do you get Garlic Gourmet? So you can get the Garlic Gourmet, ouch. It's literally online. You can get it at garlicgourmet.com. That's, I found them, they're local here in Washington. I live in Washington State, but they're local here. I found them at a farmer's market, but they have online. And so, like, I get a bunch of different stuff from them. I got the ranch seasoning from them. I have a zesty garlic that I literally use on everything. In fact, I'm kind of surprised I didn't put it in here, but that's fine. And then they also have a garlic cheese blend. And they have a spicy chipotle blend, a fajita blend. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff. You just have to make sure that, that when you're on the website, you check the ingredients, because some of them do have added sugar in them. Where, like, the ones that I specifically show you guys don't. You just have to make sure the ones you do get don't have the added sugar in them. Because that's where I think a lot of people go wrong with keto, is that they're not looking at their spices. They're thinking, oh, it's just spices. It's just got spices in it. But if you look at half the seasonings we use, like, all the time, like, are you a Johnny's seasoning person? Check the Johnny's seasoning. Like, one of the first ingredients in Johnny's seasoning is literally sugar. So it's like, everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm eating keto. Yeah, you are, except for all those things that you're seasoning your food with has sugar in it. So it's just so misleading, you know, when you're reading ingredient labels and, you know, it says 0 carbs, but then you look at the ingredients and sugar's like one of the first ingredients. You're like, really? How did that happen? How did you get away with that? But it is what it is. So you just have to be cognizant of what you're doing. That was a lot. I'm excited about these though, because these look delicious. They smell good already and they're not even cooked. So what are you guys making? So I normally do like a meal plan on Sunday and then I go grocery shopping. So I'm going to be fasting starting tomorrow night and I'll fast through Wednesday. Wednesday morning. And so I won't cook live again until Wednesday evening, Wednesday afternoon-ish. But what do you guys want to see on the menu for next week? Because this is your chance to tell me what you want to see, or tell me what you're struggling with. Tell me what you would like to see me do live, or maybe you're struggling with something and you're like, can you give us ideas on this? Because now would be the time. I haven't even made our meal plan for this week, so tell me now or forever hold your peace. Oh yeah, let me show you again. Let me get this chicken in. Let me get this guy in the shaker bag. All right. So that's garlic gourmet. You can take a screenshot. So you just go to garlicgourmet.com and you can order right there. Oh, whoops. I gotta shake this. So they have your first order, you can get the shaker bottle, and then after that you can just get the refills, and it's way cheaper. They just send you this big plastic bag full of the seasoning, and then you just fill up the seasoning shaker ball thing that you, or shaker that you already have, and it's awesome. It's awesome that way. Alright, so we're not going to let any of this stuff go to waste. So I have a couple of spots on these chickens that did not get well coated.